those with interest to invest here, come. Like Miguna says, come baby, come. Kiambu is a great town, a great place, a nice environment, though small. Hi good people, welcome back to Shifting News, a great channel with amazing views and wonderful videos. Thanks to all our returning subscribers. You have helped us attain the 5,000 subscriber mark, and hey, if I were in a position of ululating, I could have ululated. And I'm still with Walter. Walter, what do you say?
Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening to our viewers.
And good night.
And good night for those who are sleeping, about to sleep. It's always interesting to connect online. Our virtual community is growing. As my friend Alfara said, we've attained the 5,000 mark. So today we are again covering another interesting town, and most of the details will be shared during the videos we watch.
So this is Kiambu town. And Trevor Morara, wherever you are, you have been with us. You have said 5,000 is achievable. We have now attained 5,000 and we'll be targeting, wacha nisiseme hiyo, tutasema siku ingine. So to our new viewers, make sure you join this family by subscribing and hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we do a new video. And this is Kiambu. It is in which county?
Kiambu is a county on its own.
Oh, Kiambu County. So these are the headquarters.
The headquarter location, it's here.
Ah.
Yes.
And we are still with our friend who we believe understands this town.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.
You said you are not a resident of this, but you have traveled to these places.
Yes,
several.
yeah, most of the time I remember to travel to this place.
Okay.
And therefore I'm conversant with this place.
And I thought I will be seeing a lot of tall buildings, tall storied buildings.
You know, Kiambu is not that big in terms of buildings, but I think it has a name because of its proximity to Nairobi.
Ah.
That's why I think Kiambu is known, and also the county being also closer to Nairobi.
Ah.
So that's why Kiambu town is known. But Kiambu, the town itself is not that big. And again, in Kiambu there are a number of towns. I think that's why the Kiambu town is not big, like Ika, which is also in Kiambu town.
Kiambu County.
Yeah, in Kiambu County there is also the Molo and all that. So that's, and also Ruiru is also in Kiambu. I think that's why the town has not really grown. There are also other towns that are growing in the same county.
And Kiambu County, I think, is very big. Walter, there is, you know, when you are traveling to Nakuru, there is a place where you reach while you are heading to Naivasha.
Yes.
You see, you are still in Kiambu County.
Yes, Kiambu is a very big county. Some of the towns mentioned by our friend are really big towns.
Yes.
So
That is how this is the Kiambu market. Right?
So right in the middle of the town.
Yeah, it's right in the middle of the town.
And I can't see many roads.
No, so this is the main
talk about development, it means a lot of things. Might not be just infrastructural, but so many things go on here. Actually, for it to be selected as the capital of Kiambu town,
Yes.
Kiambu county,
Yes.
means a lot. And again, some of the businesses around here, actually not so many, but I believe we have several things going on. One of the other item we talk about is like the police station, which it's returning on the left hand side.
So now we are already outside the Kiambu town.
No, we are still in Kiambu town, but not now the main highway. The main highway is the one that we have branched off. Yeah.
And if you remember, there were different types of towns. I think Kiambu falls in some of the towns which are in, is it linear, something called linear structure.
So this is the stage.
Yeah, that's the stage.
Linear walk.
Linear structure where one main road goes across the town, and then we have buildings and all the other activities on the either side of the road. So like now we are outside the main activity. And good thing, you can just cover some of the vegetation and agricultural activities that take place.
I can see maize.
here. So you can see vegetative cover is like all over. We are within the town. Okay, we're in the town, but we have vegetation around.
So someone is living in town, has banana plantains like this apartment I'm saying here. So does it mean food security this side?
That is not entirely true now.
Oh.
From the statistics I've gathered.
Yes.
The cost of farm produce is almost the same with the capital city of Nairobi. That's why I was poking a hole to why they had to choose Kiambu for some of the real estate development. So they're taking away the land even for agriculture.
So I think we are headed to an economy whereby we'll need to embrace GMOs.
Embracing it means we have no other option, but we had an option of evading it.
Right now,
Right now we have to rethink. Instead of digging the hole deeper, we stop.
why? How do you stop? You know, I think maybe these people have a reason
Yes.
why they have to change the dynamics in terms of how do you benefit from the farming.
I think when you talk about SDGs, Sustainable Development Goals, we have, in as much as we're trying to have residential houses, we also have to not kill the other economic sector. So if the whole country doesn't have a bigger piece of percentage of arable land, why take up that amount that is there for real estate, which can be done in other counties or other parts of the country, and leave the limited land we have?
For those who are planning to invest in Kiambu, what do you commend? Or will you invest to go to real estate or to go to farming? I think that is one major question we might find ourselves asking. You know, our diaspora members and also those who watch us, they have interests in maybe doing investment. They need to see the places where they want to invest. So, what do you think? Is real estate the way to go?
Yeah.
So, our friend, what could you say about maybe what you have just said? Particularly real estate and farming.
Yes, I think real estate now is booming on this side of Kiambu because of, as I had said, because of population and also the proximity to Nairobi. So farming, yes, you can also, if you want to venture into farming, you can also consider, but not on this side of Kiambu, because right now the land on this side of Kiambu is quite expensive to do farming. I think it can only support real estate for now, but if you are thinking of doing farming, there are other places in Kiambu that you can do farming, like we have the upper side of Kiambu, the Githunguri side. We also have the Roiro side. and also the Juja side. So those places you can be able to do farming. But on this side of Kiambu where we are, farming can be expensive because of land.
But Ruiru is more of industrial, if I'm not wrong.
Now, you see, Ruiru is very big. Other than now the Ruiru town itself, so there are also other places in Ruiru where you can get some good, huge parcels of land.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I was just making some reference to check how many major real estate development activities are going on in Kiambu. And just to mention a few, we have Tetu City, which is one of the largest.
Yeah.
Walter, you were saying something about the cities or the town.
Actually, I was making some reference on some of the real estate developments going on within Kiambu. And one of them was Tetu City. We have Tetu City, which is has been talked about a lot. We have Village of Kenya Estate, we have Hidden Creek Estate, Edenville Estate, Riverside Estate, we have Miga by Home Africa, Runda Palm Estate. You can just see it's all about estates and estates. And being that we've talked about the cost of land here, which I just touched on briefly.
Yes.
The cost of land is increased by demand and supply. So again, with the infrastructural activities going on. So probably back then, if we look at the national interest, the general Kiambu was a bigger supply of foodstuff. But now with the encroachment of real estate, of course the value of land will go up and then make it uneconomical for agriculture in favor of real estate. So there's a lot of discussion going on in it. We can't do away with real estate completely, but if it's controlled, the better.
Okay. So we'll try reviewing the town, though it seems it's a small town. We have just covered it in a few minutes, and seems like I can walk around Kiambu and finish it within an hour while walking.
Yeah, true. You can. Actually, yeah, in an hour's time you can be able to cover the entire of Kiambu.
So unlike Nairobi has a lot of roads.
Yeah, again, Nairobi is big. Kiambu is just a small town, so you can be able to cover it while you're walking.
So it developed as an agricultural town.
It was an agricultural town, and I think also the development of Kiambu has been highly influenced by its proximity to Nairobi. Yeah.
And Nairobi was a railway town developed due to the central.
Some of the historical information we have to go back again to check.
Just look, our viewers, what can you say about Kiambu town? Immediately, like now, we are in the outskirts of Kiambu town. You can see, ni kama tu tuko mashambani. Those people who live these sides, ni kama wana enjoy good foods, good ambience. Hey, it has been a great tour within the Kiambu town. You know, I'm used to Nairobi until like it is within me. So, and this is my first time in Kiambu. I will tell you my experience at a later stage. So, thank you for viewing this video. Up to this far, make sure you comment, you like it, subscribe, and hit the notification bell to receive all notifications once we upload a new video. Walter, your final word.
Okay, my final word is goodbye, but take some time to visit Kiambu. You'll get so many things, not within the town alone, but in its environs you can enjoy so many recreational activities. So till we meet next time, it's been your guy Walter Ways. Till we meet next time.
Our friend, you said you know Kiambu very well and you prefer Kiambu to Kileleshwa.
Yes, I will prefer Kiambu to Kileleshwa, as I've said, because of the greenery and also the space. Yeah.
So what can you tell our viewers, and especially for those who have interest maybe?
Yeah, for those who have interest in Kiambu, so it depends. So if you want to settle in Kiambu, it's a nice place. You can consider settling. If you want to do farming, also Kiambu can support farming. As I've said, on the other side of Kiambu, the Githunguri side and all that, Limuru side, you can get very big pieces of land. You can do farming. Actually, Kiambu does very well in dairy farming. So if you are into farming, then this is a place that you can consider doing farming. And also living is a nice place for those who love, the scenery, the greenness, the coolness. Is also a nice place that you can also consider in Kiambu. So I think that's it, and that's all that I can say about Kiambu. And consider, coming to Kiambu and living in Kiambu.
So to our viewers, that has been it. You have heard, for those with interest to invest here, come, like Miguna says. Come baby, come. Kiambu is a great town, a great place, a nice environment, though small, but it's not, the town is small, but the whole area is large. See you in our next video.
Shifting News. Explore, feel, shift.